The data was collected for a purpose, but it got used beyond the purpose. What was it? Welcome to my YouTube channel where you regularly see new content on data privacy. Let's talk about the fact that data has to be collected for a purpose, but then only for a purpose. So, a routine organization, a purpose defined, service is required, anyone who needs service needs to provide data, and the lady comes in and provides the data. While the image says she's providing a document, but the document gets punched into the system, and therefore you are now applicable or need to be compliant under the DPDP Act itself. Right? So, information was collected with a defined purpose, people understood the purpose, and they gave you the information because they understood the purpose. Good. Perfect working. Data is with you, you are using it, you are providing the required service. But then you start thinking of building more services around for similar customers and a lot of same customers, and there it goes wrong. Why? Because now you are perhaps not handling it the way it was supposed to be handled. Everyone asked each other, can I use this data only? Why do I need to recollect data? Is the original purpose relevant? Well, when I want to do something wrong, I'll justify it, right? I'll justify that, yeah, it is related to the same purpose. Let's do this also. Would the customer expect this? Maybe, maybe not. If he'll raise an objection, he can unsubscribe. Simple. Just reuse it as it is without even customer's permission, and that's where it goes wrong. You are assuming that the data is yours, but the data is not yours, it's customer's data. Convenience took over, and privacy and the privacy principles went off. Purpose became unclear, and the data use expanded gradually. Hard truth is that there's no internal governance here. Most misuse starts internally. Nobody intends a harm. No one wants to harm you. The function creep happens slowly, right? Because you are moving from one purpose to another, the function creep happens very slowly. But in this case also, because the purpose is not clear, not well defined. Organizations miss out on the fact that there is no governance system. Purpose should have been visible. New users required a visibility, a review. Governance has to evolve. Governance cannot be stopped at any stage just because you are ending up one purpose. Actually, when you end up a purpose, more governance is required, right? You cannot just end it up and say it's fine. Why more governance is required? Because when you define the purpose, as per DPDP Act, you have to define when do you delete the data. For how long are you retaining the data? If you need to reuse the data, you need to take a reconsent, a new consent, right? You can simply say we have this information available from you and we want to reuse it for this purpose. Are you okay? Yes, no. Has to be a proper granular form. Idea is you have the data, not the consent. Does not mean you can use the data. You have to be very careful. Mature organizations define these things. A clear purpose with retention. I would be just giving a very small example. I'll be sending 5 marketing emails to try and see if the customer gets engaged. If he does not, or maybe when I am sending the campaigns, the ones who get engaged, I push their data into another bucket. Why? I might have collected only email address right now, but the moment they get engaged, they share their phone number and address. So in any case, let me put them in a separate bucket. The moment this campaign is over, I am deleting all phone numbers. For the valid people, I already have it and I'm using it for a different purpose that has been consented for. Simple. So you should review those new cases that you have seen. You should challenge the usage that you have done and take consent. If you want to use, you can. And this example goes perfect in that. I took your phone number, I took your email address with the consent that I'm sending you emails. Now you want to talk to me, you are providing me phone number, you are providing me address so that things can be shipped to you. The purpose is different now. I take a new consent. So purpose limitation and consent both get honored. And that campaign is over, I delete data from there. Or if I still need email addresses of others who didn't get activated, I would ask them to give me a consent again. Ask yourself why the data was collected. Is it valid for the purpose? If the purpose is still running, if the purpose is not running, don't use it automatically or don't reuse it automatically. Please go back and take a new consent. So that's about data getting collected for one purpose only. I hope you like the content of the video. Please press the bell and the like icon, subscribe to my channel, and share your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.